Yeah, picture.
Okay, so now we are continuing. See, the student have highlighted in each pages all his additional function. The
How
student
to
is having 17 additional functions now. He have included conclusion, references also, it's there. Now we will go with the report now. Okay, this student have shown all his pictures, okay, images, code and output also. Okay, very easy for us to see everything. Okay, this one I recommend once you finish everything and if you have enough time, you can go with this. You see here, all the functions he have used, he have given it with the page number, very easy for us to go and access it. Okay, he have written one introduction and assumption. For this student, introduction and assumption is bit less. Okay, everything he just merged it together. You can write it introduction at least in 2 paragraphs. First paragraph, let it be you guys can explain what is your assignment. Okay, what is your data set? What kind of data is provided in that you can say. In the other paragraph, you can write what kind of analysis you are trying to doing. Okay, that you can write. Okay, now this is data importing, cleaning and all the basic things. You see, data importing, he have just written in a line and he have shown the code. Okay, this student, um, actually, I told you, you don't need to do cleaning because you don't have anything to clean. Okay, nothing is there to clean. Okay, this student have gone a bit more, okay, data pre-processing, data explorations. Okay, he's just seeing his data set. Sample only he is showing. Okay, not everything. Okay, see this one. The student is trying to show you view function he have used. View data. He have just taken some samples. Okay, you guys also need to show me only samples. Okay, how many rows, how many columns, categorical columns, continuous columns, and all. He's just printing summary of the whole data set. Okay, here he started the data analysis. Okay, compared to this one, let me go some more in deeper. Starting questions and all will be very simple one. Okay, third question we will see. Okay, just see. This is the student, third question. Okay, he have written his first analysis here. He just explained in 1 or 2 lines, okay, what he is trying to achieve from here. Okay, what he is trying to achieve from here. Okay, he have written the code. Okay, he have written the code and also he have shown the output also. See, I told you output is not only through graph. Okay, output is not only through graph. Even in console page also you can show the output. Okay, so he have written the code, he have shown the output. Okay, I recommend you can write a conclusion even in 1 line also here. Okay, write a simple conclusion of this analysis. You can write it even in 1 line, but this student have missed that one. Okay, conclusion of this analysis, even though you don't need to write it in very deep, okay, at least in one or two lines, you just say, for that analysis, what is the conclusion? Okay, that student haven't written that one. Okay, he have gone to the second analysis. Okay, second analysis conclusion he have given. Okay, you see here, second analysis of the third question, he have shown the code. Okay, and he have given the analysis. Third one, these are all are the outputs. Okay, output, conclusion. Okay, now the final conclusion of that analysis. Okay, final conclusion, all the answers he have merged together and he have shown it in a single output. Okay, and the final conclusion he have highlighted here. What is his final conclusion? He have just highlighted. Um, See his conclusion he have explained with multiple graphs. Okay, you can see here. This is the final conclusion of the third question. Okay, conclusion code he have given, the output he have given. In that, what is the explanation he have given? Okay, that through another graph he is showing and the conclusion he have mentioned. Okay, we will go with another question. Okay, this was a question 4. Analysis 1, a small conclusion he have written. Okay, this is analysis 2, small conclusion of that. Analysis 3 itself, you see, first the student is saying what he is trying to achieve. Then through out graph, he is showing the code, showing the output, conclusion. Okay, like that you have to do it. Okay, here also you see 4.4 code. 4.4, what he is trying to achieve, he is written here. The code he have shown it here. Output he have shown it here. Conclusion of this output. Okay, now final conclusion. Final conclusion is overall idea of all the analysis. Overall conclusion of all the analysis. He just merged it. Okay, if you can merge it, it will look nice, right? If you can, you just try write. And the overall conclusion he have written in very detail. Okay, this is something like that. Okay, so many graphs this student have drawn. Okay, in all the way this student have shown the output. Even in table form he have shown the output. Even in console page he have shown the output. Even in graph form also he have shown the output. The best thing is that he have included all the topics what I have taught in the class, including function, loops, everything. Okay, Mr. Liu also have taught you what those things. Those things also he have included, like a function, loops, that this for while, those kind of things. Okay, I will show you some good graphs also. Okay, if you go starting code and all will be always very simple. This kind of images I told you, it's 3D images. Okay, these and all are 3D scatter plot. Okay, 3D scatter plot. You will be able to twist. I know that our class already have done it. L8, right? L8 already have done it. No, highlighting in red color is not mandatory. Okay, I didn't ask those students also to do that one. Okay, if you have enough time at last, go ahead with that. That and all is some kind of improvising the markers. Not only in this module, in all the modules you guys can use this kind of tips. Okay, improvise your report. See, this is a scatter plot. He have done it in 3D. Okay, I will show you some more good graphs. Say this is another 3D images. These all are easily available in internet. These 3D images. Say pie charts. This one I have asked you guys also to do like this. Write the values inside in percentages. Also you can give multiple colors. This student have done so many analysis actually. Okay, around more than 100, around 100 analysis the student have done. Okay, leave it. No need to waste time here. See, one example I will show you of the additional function. Okay, additional feature. Okay, one additional feature the student have done is unique. Okay, so the student have told in one sentence, what is this unique function? Okay, he have shown it with his analysis and output also he have shown. Okay, once how he have used the extra function. This is an extra function part. Okay. Let me see whether this. Okay, leave it. This diagrams I don't want to show. Okay, Let it be like this. Okay, this is then conclusion. Then you have to mention the references also. References, as you all know that it must be in APA format. Okay, this is reference. Okay, this student report is actually, oh my God. This student report is actually an exceptional case. Okay, this student is having had 100 analysis. He have done some extra functions also, some around 20 additional functions. Yes, now I am coming into that Chung Y Chun. Okay, see, until now regarding your data set, I am coming. Until now, what we have done is that purposefully every time, see, data sets every time it will be varied. Okay, and now I think you guys are the 6th or 7th batch of PFDA module. Until now, every time whenever we try to give the data set, we were always concerned about the value, different range of values we have given. That's why whenever the students plot the graphs also, now the graph, whatever you have seen also, there is a difference in the graph bar heights and all, bar heights or line charts and all. Because values, there was so much of difference. Now you guys are already into your analysis. Almost you guys know what is your data set. That's why I'm saying your data set, purposefully we have given this time. Like all your value ranges are almost in the same level. Okay, if you're taking number of male students, number of female students, almost in same range. Okay, those who scored above 75%, male or female, you will not, your conclusion, you have to prove it. Okay, you have to prove it through some graphs or values that your values are almost in the same range. Yes, we have given such a data set to you purposefully. Okay, if you're getting almost similar range of data set, range of values in a data set, how you guys are going to do the analysis? We want to explore it in that way also. Okay, so this is the first time experience, first time experiment with you guys. Our experiment with you guys. What kind of analysis you guys will do? We want to see. Okay. What kind of, see, for example, until now, whatever we have seen is that, until now, whatever we have seen is that, for example, you guys are finding out, okay, if male students or female students are performing better. Okay. So, for example, we have come up with a conclusion that male students are performing better compared to female students. So you guys can create another question. Okay, what are the factors help the male students to scoring better marks? Otherwise, you can go with another question. What are the factors affecting the female students to scoring less marks? Okay, you guys have an option to explore more. For you guys, purposefully we have given in that range. We want to find out, okay, what kind of questions you guys will create if the values are in the almost in the similar range. Okay, so we are actually waiting to see how you guys are exploring the data set. So whenever you feel that your values are almost in the same range, don't worry, you guys are in the correct track. Okay, your data set is like that. We have given the data set. We know that your graph will be like that only. We want to see how you guys are going to create the question.
So
可以与我分享快乐吗？什么事情？
我都不知道什么快乐。
That is one question, Asif.
那个
That can be
那
one
个
question.
昨天不是我们找到全部 50-50，你懂的是不是？然后这个
Okay,
老师
this
跟我们
is
讲，哦，
why
对，我
the
们就是特地
students
给你们这样的一个 data
are
set，
not
只是
getting
全部
placed.
value 全部一样的，
Okay, that is
是
one
全
question.
部
What are the
50-50的，然后
factors
看你们的有什么突
affecting
破
the。students not getting placed? Okay, other question you can go. What are the factors help the students to get placed? Okay, to getting placed. How the family impact helping them to get placed. You guys can go it in that way. Campus placement and job placement both same. Actually, our assignment is campus. Job placement, we can do it anywhere, right? If you're personally, if you're finding a job also, that is a job placement. Our assignment is campus placement. That means inside campus, you guys are going to get placed. Okay, work-wise, it's same. Okay, there is no much difference. If you consider it as job placement, go ahead like that. campus placement, like that, because we haven't given any details about campus right here.
Analytic 啊。
老实讲，我明，如果同班呢，如果我给他教的话，我要换班。
Think whether you can make it or
我不
not.
觉得你会拿另外一个老师啊。
我们不同 intern 应该会不一样吧？感觉上。
我不知道还有没有其
Yes,
他
yes,
老师
that
在
we
教
will
这
call
个
it as
课啊。
campus placement. Okay, Lai Rong Xing. This one, that job placement, if you're getting it in campus, we will call it as
像我走
campus
不掉
placement.
了。
Okay, these kind of data sets
啊
are
你已经走
also
掉了
available.
我还没有给他教
Okay,
到欸
these kind of data sets
我
are
们都没有
also
给他
available.
教
For
完就走
example,
了啊。
when I did my
什么
Tadi
原因
engineering,
Sabtu
okay, when I did my BE, Bachelor of Engineering,
Tadi Sabtu
if you want, here I know that
我们吵
I
一
don't
讲
know
话
whether Indians are here or not.
Tadi
Okay,
Sabtu
in India, if you want to get a admission for an engineer in an engineering college,
sticker 就记了啊。
the universities have some
这
restrictions.
question
Okay, they
还有
have
讲那
some
个学校是
criteria.
哪
Like
里
in
没有讲
10th
对不对
standard, you should have above 75 marks, above 75 percentage.
那个题目啊，它有讲那个
12th
question
standard, you should have
那个
minimum
学校是哪
75
里？
percentage. Especially in maths, you should have around 80 percentage.
走，你要去
Then only you will
踩
get
一
an
下。
admission in engineering. Okay, there. Okay, I will answer it. Okay, I will answer your
没有讲
questions.
是什么学校。
So in that kind of data set, if you are giving academic records of almost all the students will be in almost similar range, because all the students, whoever is coming to that
找了
particular
个
campus,
刀啊，掉下去。
they have 10 standard marks are above 75, 12 standard is above 75. Okay, so mark is almost similar for male or female, doesn't matter. Their data is almost similar. Only family backgrounds only will be different, right? That's why. Okay, similar range of data sets also will be available. That's why I just told an example. Okay, here only I think anybody, I don't know, mark is matter or not. For us, mark actually matters. For us also, if you want an engineering admission, we have to write an all India entrance exam. Okay, we have all India entrance exam. We have to, that is your employment exam percentage, right? Like that one exam they will do. We will get a percentage. Based on percentage only, we get the top universities. Even though the top university, if you want to get the admission, minimum 10th, this much mark, minimum 12th, this much mark must be there. That's why did I say this one is just to say you that data set can be there like that also, almost similar range of value. Now I am coming back. Is it okay if we combine code and output, graph and conclusion of an analysis as one part? Can Amirul, no problem. It's up to you. It's your report. You can write it in your own way. For the research part, when doing the analysis, do we need to? Nada Abbas, you no need to write it in individual place. Okay. If you want, you can write. I won't say don't write it. If you want, you can write. It doesn't matter to me. But in the final reference part, you have to include it. Okay, in the final reference part, you have to include that. I wanted.
Miss?
Ah.
Yeah. My question, I meant that, for example, let's say I'm trying to say that when the parents are educated, it's more likely for the students to get placed, right? So I do some research, and then I find out someone did some research that the more the parents are educated, the better chances for the students to
that kind of research, right?
Yes, and then I use that to back up my assumption, and then I see the conclusion that I get when doing the analysis, and then I say, okay, so it turns out that there are some research that says this, and this is the point I'm trying to do. So
yes,
this is the
yes.
yeah.
I understood. For you guys, usually for master student, we will ask them to write like that.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
For you guys, if you can, I won't say don't write. Okay, but we won't trouble you by writing that much.
Oh, I see. Makes sense.
Okay, it's you.
Okay.
But if you are writing, it will be really helpful for you if you are trying to do some masters and all. Here, it's not a requirement.
I see. Makes sense. Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Chan Hyang Ho, it's up to your analysis. Okay, whether to take the whole data set or to retrieve some. For example, some part of data set also you can retrieve. For example, you want to do some kind of analysis only with the distinction students. So you cannot do it with the whole data set, right? You will take only the 75% of the student details, put it into a data frame, and you will do the analysis with that data frame only. Okay, it's depend upon your data set, you can decide. Five general question, but many, yes, it's fine. It's fine. Johari, it's up to you. Okay, it doesn't matter to me. For me, number of questions doesn't matter. Okay, if you want to create many questions with less number of analysis in each question, it's up to you. Otherwise, less number of questions, more number of analysis. That also it's up to you. Anyone, it's your choice. Only 5 questions and many analysis, enough, more than enough. Okay. So anything else? As if no extension, because 15 days I am giving for you guys, right? So cannot.
几百啦，不要再讲 15 days 了，你现在根本是7
Because
天都不到，
honestly,
你
the
才跟
thing
我们
is
讲
that
要怎样做。
all the other modules, for example, if you are taking
不
OODJ,
讲清楚
OODJ they have 3 lecturers. Okay, they have totally 3 lecturers to teach OODJ module. So for them, number of student strength is bit less. They have around 100 students only. But for my case, I have 300 students. I am the only one lecturer for the whole PFDA module. Okay, so I need your assignment to get submitted. I need to finish the 300 students presentation. I need to finish your marking. Otherwise, I cannot submit it on time before. You have to get your result on time, right? That's why I am not agreeing to postpone the due date. Okay, so 300 students presentation, it will take more time. Even though if I sit from morning 9 to evening 6 o'clock also. Okay, it's fine, Jimmy. You guys have started the analysis during your midterm break onwards, right?
50-50 analyst Xiao Lin.
Okay, Kishan, is it compulsory to use all the charts that you have taught us in the class, or it's sufficient if we at least use most of them? Okay, most of them, it's fine. Okay, most of them, it's fine. For example, I recommend at least one time. A small graph also, at least you just try to plot. Everything at least one. That I recommend. At least one only I am asking, okay? At least one as a safer side, try to include everything. If somebody is checking, or if I am also checking, where is this line graph the student have done, then I can if I didn't find it, I can say, okay, that student didn't use that concept in his assignment. Okay, I hope you all have seen your marking schemes also, right? Yes. Johari, 2% also actually it's really help you guys.
OK。
哇，这样子啊，有用没有？
我不知道啊，讲有用是有。
And figure means you mean the graph, right? Graph and charts, right?
我新年还可以找你们吗？这样子。
Observation 怎样 spell?
At label.
All
the charts you no need to add the label. That giving the figure number, right? You have to include all the graph. Now, thank you so much, Lung Nian. I want to say something like that also. Okay, most of the time, yeah, okay, most of the time I have seen something like this. The students are doing somewhat good, okay, somewhat good in their presentation by showing the good question, showing all the analysis and all. But when it comes into the report, nothing will be there inside it. Okay, nothing will be there. So I'm saying you guys honestly, report also, you have 30% of your assignment is report. Okay, I have noticed something like that also. Some student, some other students report I want to show you. I said no need, let it be. Okay, the thing is that the students are doing very good in their presentations, very good analysis also they are doing. So whenever they do the presentation itself, we will have some assumption. Okay, this student might be in the distinction grade. Okay, we will feel like that. But when we will notice those things and everything. Whenever you do the presentation, we all will note down all these points. Okay, this can be under distinction grade, like that. But when we look into the report might be only 50 pages altogether, might be only 50 pages. See, 50 pages including everything. That means front page, content page, everything including only 50 page means he having nothing will be there. His explanation, no explanation, not enough conclusion. Might be he is thinking that, okay, I have already shown this one. Why do I need to repeat it? Okay, don't think like that. Anyway, you guys are not going to take the printout. Okay, that printout cost you are, anyway, everything you are just uploading in online. Please do a neat report also. Okay, report actually matters. 30% is only for report.
Okay, 等下，准备完了。
Okay, you guys still have time. Don't worry. We are only 24th. Okay, 24th. We have 6 more days, right?
We have 6 more
days. Okay, presentation slot I will give you before January 31st. I will give you. Okay, before 31st January, I will give you the presentation. I am waiting for the next PFDA module schedule. Okay, it should get published very soon. Once it gets published, immediately I will give you the slot. 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes for your presentation. Each student, I will give you only 15 minutes. You guys have to practice. Okay. No need to explain the code and all. Okay, no need to explain the code and all. Just 15 minutes you try. 31st is holiday. Oh yeah, 31st is holiday. That's why before you guys go for your Chinese New Year, I want you guys have to submit your assignment. AP system, no need. Okay, we all are using the AP system the more during the holidays. Okay, so you guys have to practice like that. Okay, only you need to, no need to prepare any slides and all for your presentation. You just come with your R Studio. Just say what is your question, and for the first analysis, for the first analysis by that time itself, you should be able to run the code. Okay, just run the code, show me the output, just say the conclusion of that analysis. Go to the next analysis. Okay, you don't need to explain me the code. 30th or 31st, you guys can submit. Okay, from 30th onwards, I will open the module for you. Either 30th, you can submit the assignment, or 31st, you can submit the assignment. Okay, 2 days I will give you. Otherwise, sometimes you guys say that power gone, those kind of issues, then I don't need to face. Okay, 30th, I will give you, module will be open for you to submit the assignment. Test 2, it's fine. Test 2 we can do after Chinese New Year also, it's fine for me. Okay, you guys enjoy your Chinese New Year holiday. Can. No problem. 29th I will open. Okay, sure. 29th I will open for you. Anytime opening, it doesn't matter to me. Deadline is only problem. Okay, Why? So I know some students ask me 31st, after 31st, because I know that some students already finished the assignment. Okay, they finished the assignment. They have made the report also. They are ready to submit. I'm not talking about this batch, other students. Okay, they finished everything of this module already now itself. Okay, because last Monday I finished the syllabus, right? That means 17th I finished the syllabus for you. Oh, okay, for you guys. That's why, okay? So anything else, students? Ask me any questions or anything. Say it's okay. Try to work hard during this time. The next whole week, you guys take break. Okay, relax. You guys enjoy with your family next week. So finish everything by this week. Okay. Any more questions, students? Otherwise, no need to waste the time. We can end up the call. You can work with your assignment.
Miss, you do want
Yes,
your year-end
earlier
bonus
better.
already,
Seriously, finish it. Cover page, yes, yes. Cover page, you should have a cover page.
Music như gà.
No. Take the screenshot. Chiulungnia code. Please take the screenshot of the code. Screenshot or snapshot of the code is enough. It's I recommend. Otherwise, you guys will get load. The Turnitin similarity percentage goes very high. Don't take this copy paste. Don't do copy paste. R file also, yes. Source code also you need to submit. There will be 2 links for you. Okay. If you did like that, do you think your report looking neat? If it's look neat and okay,